For this week's Sports Star Spotlight, we're headed to Florida, where Joe McCann introduces us to a future Ivy League running back.
When you play for a nationally recognized football program like IMG Academy, playing time can be tough to come by. And despite playing behind some All-Americans in his first few seasons, Chandler McGruder has found ways to contribute.
When he enrolled at IMG in January of his freshman year, Chandler McGruder knew he'd have to work to get on the field. And he did, earning a starting spot as a sophomore. But last season, when two All-Americans, Noah Cain and Trace Sanders, were on the roster, it was a new challenge for Chandler.
It was definitely humbling because my junior year, that year was the first year that I never started on offense. So that was foreign to me, that was new to me, and there was a little times that were tough because being the third string, not getting a lot of plays, I had to really learn how to stay up, still be a starter without really being a starter. So all of the things that I was doing, my actions, my mental, what I was doing on the field, I had to be a starter in my mind. So when I had the chance to be on the field, I was playing like a starter.
Chandler is one of those blue-collar guys that has worked extremely hard. He's done everything that you've asked him to do. He's unselfish. I mean, you just mentioned being the third back behind, two All-Americans. So he's a guy that, he had to utilize every opportunity he had and maximize those opportunities to continue to get better. A lot of times those opportunities were in practice.
Chandler's been able to get more involved this season, but whether he's been starting or playing second string, Chandler has always been a leader for this team.
Come on, baby. Hey, baby, all hands, look it in, look it in, look it in.
It's been fun. I've been able to see IMG change, the football teams change. It gives me confidence to be able to stand on the field and just watch the new guys come in, and it helps me lead the team and lead the people around me because I know what it's been like to be here for multiple times. I've been through feeling homesick or missing the people back home or different things like that, or been through the different rigors that we have to go through at IMG Academy for a long period of time. So just being able to be an encouragement to my teammates, that's really great.
IMG is known for producing college-ready athletes, but something that isn't always written about is academic success, and McGruder achieves that as well as anyone.
I take academics very, very seriously, actually. My parents have a rule with me: if I have below an 85 in any class for over a week, I'm done with football until that grade goes up. And it happened to me one time. I was able to dress for a game but not play, and after that, I've never had below an 85 for over a week. Football is a sport that you can use or you can allow it to use you. And so I'm not going to be a person who's going to allow football to only use me. I'm going to allow football to put me on a platform to allow myself to elevate and get to the places that I want to be, and also influence the people that I want to influence as well.
He's another high IQ guy. He's a guy with Ivy League offers. He's that type of guy, off the field in regards to his work ethic in the classroom, and then who he is as a servant leader in the community.
After considering a lot of offers from prestigious academic universities, Chandler is headed to the Ivy League to play for the University of Pennsylvania.
He's taken honors and AP classes, so he's all in, and I think he's got a transcript to show that, and you don't get opportunities to go to an Ivy League school like a Penn unless they already see you as not just a great athlete, but also as a great student athlete.
While he hopes to play football as long as possible, he also wants to go to med school and become a doctor. Wherever he goes, he wants to continue to be a man of faith and a role model for those around him.
I'm a Christian. I'm a believer of God. He's the head of my life. I do everything for him. I'm a really humble guy. I love team. I love family. I just love being around people. I love to influence people. Some people, they don't like the spotlights. They don't like cameras looking at them. I love that. I want them to look at me, not necessarily so they can see me and everything that I'm doing and all the glory that I have, but really so I can really be an example for people to say this is how you can be very competitive on the field and also have it down with academics and also have a fun social life. And kind of people say, oh, you're doing a lot, and it's not a lot. If you can do it right, it's really, it's possible to have a fun life, be great at academics, and be great on the field and serve God.
In Bradenton, Florida, I'm Joe McCann.